righty, thank you very much. And that is a mother who is going to receive a house from Joshua Van. 2 years, Joe, into his UFC career, and he's already amassed 6 UFC wins.
So talented and have just so much experience already. Johnson's excellent. You know, it's just this is just a part of the ride. He's got knockout power, excellent boxing. He's really in the top of the division, and looking forward to maybe cracking.
Being that he had been wrestling for 6 weeks. Then he fought against Ray Saruya. The other day he told me, DC, what you think about my wrestling now? He said, send him to Houston, learn wrestling, and forget about it. This dude has got...
He was initially booked against this man, Bruno Silva. There was a hand. DC, this man has realized a lot of success, right? Manel Kape ended.
John, that's what he expects to do again, right? Tonight he expects to get going back champion. You know, this guy had won 4 fights in a row, worked his way all the way to Manel. He's fun, he's explosive, and he can finish fights. And that one Silva is one of those guys tonight. He has an opportunity to stop the hard...
All right, fast-moving night here in New Jersey. Featured Silva 35, Van 23. 1 inch the gap in height, both favorite at close. Now for the intros, here's Bruce.
Division, introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 100. The fearless man, fighting out of the red corner, a big martial artist holding. He stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 1L, BRUNO Bulldog Vitor Ribeiro.
The great Vitor Ribeiro. Alexandre Pantoja is the flyweight champ. He will look like they could ascend as well. Josh really knocked down with a leg kick by
Bruno Silva has a huge opportunity tonight. This is skill sets. This guy can do it all. He's got knockout power. He's got an elite round. Watch. Just because of the speed and technique. I mean,
bit of an uneven UFC run for Silva. Winless in his first 3 UFC starts. Couple nice inside leg kicks by Silva.
Oh! He... to make sure that he's constantly using kicks. If he starts to box with Josh...
Bruno looks like he's hurt.
Van is for the right hand. Making that pace to his UFC run thus far. Oh! For round 1.
Van extended that combination. 1 punch, he extended it, and he dropped it.
You get that. Joshua Van so plus 750. John?
Yeah. Yeah. Slow him down a little bit between fights to enjoy the journey.
In the practice and not feeling like you're gonna die every day.
Yeah.
23 years old.
And he's just learning so quickly.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Van entering competition tonight with the highest significant strike.
Yes, that.
The ability to land that second and third.
He can't deal with the speed of Van. He's just so much.
The other side.
Respira.
Your kick is going to kick. He's going to be waiting for it. So let's just try some low ones. Let's try. I want to see more volume. Everything's working just. And when you
not give him no free kicks. All right. Keep countering, baby. Keep countering.
Son, coaches and UFC Hall of Famers, me and Chael, Leap and Cortez, and ESPN Plus. If you missed the first 2 episodes
Thus far.
One thing that cannot be overstated that separates Joshua, and it's because he is looking at the exact target that he wants to hit.
All right, a furious start as we have come to expect from him.
And that's what Dean's talking about. When Silva throws those he counters, but he's always looking at him and seeing him, making him miss.
You see, we highlight some. Good jab by Silva.
Beautiful jab.
And that little slide step off the center line and counter from Van.
He fist or elbow. He went halfway and almost got shot.
But when he gets close, he tries to land big shots. Joshua's just...
Like when you're kicking a guy in the leg, even when you're landing, it hurts, man.
Much better with his striking range.
Van is always on the pressure. His jab is nice, too.
And the Van
Nice takedown.
fantastic defense.
Van urgently back to
His boxing just keeps getting sharper. Every fight.
And Andre Ward is sitting in the front row right here.
There you go. Cardio. Look at Joshua Van. He's not even breathing.
Oh, it's hurt again.
Silva somehow ate that knee. The follow-up punches now from... The worldly toughness on display.
Yes, he is, John. If he wasn't as tough, lift him up. Yep.
Third and final round coming up.
Come. Bro, let's be ready. This is the last round, and this is the round that you need to knock him out. You have to go forward, you have to push forward. And sometimes you come back, it's a shadow of death right now, man. You need to go into it.
It's UFC BJJ, the world's premier Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu organization, Don't Mute channel. Daily episodes will feature 2 elite BJJ teams. Coach Shadow of Death mentions in the Bruno Silva corner after round 2.
I like this.
I started the fight, Joe. It was very obvious that when they were kicking, it was Bruno Silva him in to feeling just comfortable enough to try to throw his hands with them.
Ear lands for Van.
His jab is a thing
of his number 12 ranking at the very least. There roster of 600 plus.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Silva's so tough.
By Silva.
So tough.
Hands a lot of confidence in his power. Good jab by Silva. Or maybe a short left hook. Leaves without a scratch on him. Just over 2 minutes to go.
It's just something to behold.
When we ask about that, he just said...
A lot of 23-year-olds gas out.
They do. Timing is so good.
I mean, at 20...
Hasn't found it as yet.
He's certainly looking it up.
That'll do it! 4 in a row for the oncoming force, Joshua.
And has.
In for Joshua Van.
Look at that right hand. He stabbed. Just the precision. I mean, this young...
I think he might be 5 or 6 years away from his fighting prime.
Yes.
23 years of age. All right, right back to Newark.
Bending dance and T-City executioner. There are tons of ways to walk out. Same game parlays, over-unders, futures, and even live betting to bet UFC. New customers bet $5 and get $300 in bonus.
The featured prelim official, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, declaring the winner by TKO, Joshua.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am here with the winner, Joshua Van. You're not movement more.